Hey there, viewers. Do you, despite your best efforts, frequently awaken with elevated blood sugar levels due to diabetes? Well, trust me, you're not alone in this. The good news is that there are a number of easy and effective ways to prevent morning hyperglycemia. In today's video, we'll go over 6 strategies for a healthy morning and stable blood sugar. If you have diabetes or are simply interested in learning how to keep your blood sugar in a safe range, this video is for you. Just relax, grab a notebook and pen, and we'll get started. According to the American Diabetes Association, ADA, there are several potential causes of elevated fasting blood sugar levels first thing in the morning. The dawn phenomenon and waning insulin are 2 major causes. There's also the possibility that the much less common Somogy effect is to blame. So what exactly is the dawn phenomenon? The dawn phenomenon refers to the rise in hormone levels that occur naturally in the morning and can raise blood sugar levels in people who have diabetes. As the day progresses, insulin's ability to keep blood sugar levels in check decreases, hence the term waning insulin. The Somogy effect describes the paradoxical situation in which a person with diabetes wakes up with high blood sugar despite having experienced low blood sugar overnight. This is because of the hormonal rebound effect that occurs when blood sugar levels drop too low overnight. Genetics, hormones, diet, certain medications, stress, and other lifestyle factors have all been linked to the development of high blood sugar levels in the body. Here are 6 different things that you can do to ensure that your blood sugar levels are normal when you first get up in the morning. Number 1, monitor your food intake. Keeping a close eye on what you eat can help you avoid having a morning blood sugar spike. This is due to the fact that what and when you eat has a major impact on blood sugar levels. It's not a good idea to eat a meal high in carbohydrates and fats right before you hit the bed, as this can lead to hyperglycemia, excessive glucose levels in the blood in the morning. Carbohydrates, particularly simple sugars, are rapidly metabolized into glucose and cause a quick rise in blood sugar. Protein and fat, on the other hand, are digested more slowly and don't lead to a spike in blood sugar levels. In addition, morning insulin sensitivity is already lower than it would be if you ate a large meal right before bed. In order to prevent morning highs in blood sugar, it's best to keep track of what you eat the night before and aim for a dinner that is low in simple sugars and high in protein and healthy fats. In addition to that, it's recommended that dinner be consumed a number of hours before going to bed. This allows the body sufficient time to process the meal and helps prevent a sharp spike in blood sugar levels during the night. Number 2, maintain a consistent bedtime routine. Having a regular bedtime routine can help you avoid having high blood sugar first thing in the morning. This is due to the fact that the circadian rhythm, the body's natural biological process that controls the sleep-wake cycle, can be better regulated by sticking to a regular bedtime routine. Furthermore, cortisol, growth hormone, and other hormones that influence insulin sensitivity and blood sugar levels are less likely to be released irregularly when one follows a regular night schedule. Cortisol, also known as the stress hormone, is released by the adrenal glands at a higher concentration in the morning to stimulate wakefulness and activity. Persistently elevated cortisol levels have been linked to impaired insulin sensitivity and increased glucose levels upon wakening. Number 3, exercise regularly. Prevention of morning hyperglycemia is greatly aided by a regular exercise routine. Insulin sensitivity is improved and glucose uptake into its cells is facilitated by physical activity, both of which contribute to better blood sugar control. Exercise promotes glucose utilization in muscle tissue. Insulin sensitivity can be enhanced through regular exercise, allowing the body to more effectively use insulin in controlling blood sugar levels. As a result, this aids in warding off morning highs in blood sugar. An effective exercise plan should be developed in consultation with a healthcare professional or a certified diabetes educator because of the influence that exercise has on blood sugar levels, which can vary depending on the type, intensity, and duration of the exercise being performed. People with diabetes should try to engage in moderate intensity activities like brisk walking, swimming, or cycling. For example, studies have shown that going for a walk for 15 to 20 minutes after meals can significantly lower an individual's blood sugar levels over the course of a 24-hour period in those who have prediabetes or diabetes. Number 4, reduce stress. One way to prevent morning hyperglycemia is to reduce the stress you experienced the night before. Cortisol and adrenaline, hormones released in response to stress, have been linked to elevations in blood sugar. In addition to that, stress can also influence both dietary and physical activity patterns. High blood sugar can be avoided in part because the release of stress hormones is mitigated when stress levels are lowered. Blood sugar levels are better able to remain stable when there is less stress in a person's life because their cortisol and adrenaline levels are lower. In addition, lowering stress levels might encourage people to adopt more healthful behaviors. Did saying reduce your stress make your stress go away? Probably not. For this, you can try a few practices that you can bring into your life. Creating and sticking to a healthy routine, including eating well and getting plenty of exercise, is the first step to improving your health. The stress-reducing effects of regular exercise and physical activity aren't just limited to the brain. Second, you can help lessen your stress by engaging in activities like deep breathing, yoga, or meditation. Third, it can be helpful to reach out to friends, family, or a support group for helping in dealing with the stress that comes with having high blood sugar. Finally, it may be helpful to seek the advice of a mental health expert, such as a counselor or therapist, in order to better handle stress and enhance one's general health and happiness. Number 5, stay hydrated. Dehydration can affect blood sugar and exacerbate symptoms of high blood sugar in the morning. The bodies of people with diabetes need more fluids, especially when blood sugar is high. Adequate water consumption helps the kidneys excrete excess sugar through urine. Remember that people with diabetes are in the risk group for chronic kidney disease. It's very necessary to reduce the risk of kidney damage with water consumption and to protect the body from other damage that can be caused by blood sugar. Additionally, staying hydrated can also help regulate insulin sensitivity and improve overall glucose metabolism. To help maintain optimal blood sugar levels and reduce the risk of high blood sugar levels in the morning, aim to drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water a day, especially before bed and in the morning. Do you find yourself waking up with a cotton mouth and a throbbing headache? We have made a dedicated video on signs that you might not be drinking enough water. Click on the screen or check out the link in the description for more. Number 6, work with your healthcare team and use insulin and medications as directed. Last but not least, close collaboration with your healthcare team is essential for effective blood sugar management and the prevention of morning hyperglycemia. Correct insulin and medication management are crucial for avoiding morning spikes in blood sugar. A failure to take medications such as insulin that are intended to maintain normal glucose levels in the body can lead to high blood sugar. Insulin and other medications, when taken as prescribed, can help maintain a steady blood glucose level and lessen the likelihood of dangerous lows and highs. This lowers the potential for hyperglycemia first thing in the morning and results in steadier glucose levels all day long. Maintaining control of diabetes requires close monitoring of blood sugar levels and regular visits to a doctor, registered dietitian, and other healthcare professionals. Morning high blood sugar levels can be baffling, but it is possible to avoid that from happening by following a disciplinary approach. So what are you waiting for? It's time to take charge of your health and get started right away with these strategies. Are you diabetic? Do you often wake up with elevated blood sugar levels? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.